Yeah, I've been on it. I mean, this is day 7. I've been on it. I promise you guys videos. And I've been delivering. And super proud of myself, no matter what's going on behind the scenes at times, how you feel at times, physical sicknesses at times. I've been doing it. So I'm very, very proud of myself. And yeah, God is good. The ancestors is good. The universe is good. Always will be to me. Always will be to me. And I will forever appreciate it. I'm showing painting number 7. Like I said, it was a small intermission yesterday. I woke up with something so on my mind, and I had to share it. So I didn't show painting number 7, but I'm showing painting number 7 today. Um, but yeah, I'm very like excited, like I always am. I already told other people on other social medias I was gonna be live here. So, and like I said, don't ever feel bad. I always say this because I mean this from the bottom, top, side to side of my heart. If you don't catch your live, don't feel a way about it. I'm not gonna ever feel a way about it because I don't take it personally. People have lives and kids and bills and stuff happens. Like life happens. So I'm not gonna ever be in my feelings like, oh, you didn't catch my live. It is never that serious. Ever that serious. You catch it when you catch it. You can watch it when you watch it. That's your own convenience. I appreciate any amount of support, love, comments, likes, subscribes. It's all appreciated. Do it on your time. We all have lives outside of social media, and I would never ever ask you to put your life on hold to, support mine. Never, not over here. Watch it when you can, sweetheart. Watch it when you can. It's greatly appreciated. Like, you do not have to catch live, actually live, on a live, when to know. Just watch it when you have free time, when the kids are settled, when the hubby is taken care of, wife is taken care, is taken care of, when life is taken care of, then you can come and watch the car videos and support her. Do it on your time. Your life is, important. Do it on your time. And I'm going to always appreciate it no matter what time it is. Early morning, late night, whenever. It will be appreciated. The view, the comment, the like, the subscribe. So do it on your time. And I'm going to always say that because I don't want people be in their feelings about things. And I'm like, you got to remember people have lives and things happen, you know, and you have to respect that. You cannot, they can support you, but in their time, you have to respect that, you know. I would never tell you to put my supporting me over your fam, over your real life. Never. Not over here, like I said. No. So watch it when you can, baby. Watch it when you can, like it when you can, subscribe when you can, do what you. Please tell a friend, 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 subscribe, when they can. And it's always on your time, not on mine, on yours. The love and support is greatly appreciated no matter what. So early morning, late night, whenever. It's your time. You do it when you ready. But but yeah, let me get into painting number 7. Let me just say this first. I call this one my mom's favorite. I'm gonna put that in the title when I edit it and stuff like that. Not the video, just when I do the title. I don't edit any of my videos. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not. Maybe in the future if I feel like it, but honestly, this is how I come, this is how I am. Like I said, life happens. I'm not about to, like if it's something that honestly needed to be edited out, like it was something like a sneeze or something like that, then fine. But for the most part, this is how it's gonna be. And this is how you're gonna get Toccara. So all that editing, it has to be something real dramatic for me to be like, oh, let me go out and take that out. This is how real you're gonna get her. Like this is how real I'm gonna be every time. So yeah, real recognize real. This is how it's gonna come every time. So, you know. But let me say a few things about this one in particular, though. This painting in particular, though. This one, first of all, like I said, this is my mom's favorite. She loved this one. She's a water person like me. Yeah, she's a water. She loved water. She loved water. Like I said, I could spend hours by an ocean, by a river, by a pond, by any type of body of water, I could just be there for hours and just be like literally just I would not move from that spot. I love water. I love staring at it. I love being around it. It just frees me. I love to meditate around it. I used to walk the pier in New York every single day. Like before I moved to Maryland, like every single day. And as far as Queens with my dad, it was a park that he had around his way. And I used to walk around his way too. It wasn't much water in that park, unfortunately, but it was still a lot of nature. So where the water wasn't, the trees was, it was still a lot of nature there. So I still love walking in the park around his way too. It was just gorgeous. It was just, it was beautiful. But so this painting right here deals with water. It's from another time. It's not really from today's time. I'm gonna let you know right now. It gives you the older. It gives you the, if you ever saw that movie Clash of the Titans, I know that's a throwback. You're gonna be like, damn, Toccara, you are truly an old spirit. What the heck could you possibly know about that movie? I do. It puts you of the mind of that time. The first one. Now they did remake that movie, and I saw both. But I kind of like the remake a little more. But like I said, Clash of the Titans, or just more of that Victorian look. This painting is more Victorian. This is not the new age. I mean, it's a bit modern meets Victorian, but it's definitely Victorian. Like what she's wearing, her hair, the dress, and like I said, I'm gonna show you the painting so you can better understand it. You know, it's mountains behind her, it's a waterfall on the side of her. And like I said, the thing with this one, that's a bit different than the last six that you have seen. I did this one on a black canvas. I like to challenge myself at times and just do stuff a little different. So I was sketching out on a black canvas, not a white one. And it was a bit more harder to capture like details, like her hands and stuff. It's not gonna look how it would look if I captured it on a white canvas. It was just a bit more difficult. So this one came out a bit different than the other ones did on the white canvases, because it was a little bit harder to capture on a black canvas. But I chose to do white and gray, two shades of gray on a black canvas. The whole canvas is black, and I just chose to sketch it out into the black and white style on a black canvas instead of a white one. So it was a bit more difficult to do it, but I was able to put something on the canvas that, you know, mimicked exactly what my mom, wanted. She wanted a woman. She said she wanted a woman coming out of water with a broken heart in her hand. And she wanted a butterfly above the woman. She wanted mountains behind her. She wanted her, like I said, coming out of the water. And it just symbolized, like, even after being brokenhearted, you could still have a beautiful, existence. I know a lot of times when people get hurt in this world, heart get broken by the wrong person, you feel like life is over. Everything is done. The end of the world has come. No, no, and I am proof of that. Like, no. And I'm not so much brokenhearted. I don't consider myself brokenhearted, but like I said, there's life after pain and, going through something just not fun, I would say. So she wanted me to symbolize that in a painting, and I did that for her. And hi, Manu. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Hello. Okay, the names I'm not gonna be able to pronounce, so I could try. Oh my God, I just think I just destroyed your name. I'm sorry. But hello to you. Like I said, I'm not gonna try to pronounce certain names. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna even, I'm not gonna, yeah. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you guys, like I said, yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for that. The support, like I said, is definitely welcome. The love is definitely welcome. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, I'm horrible with names at times, so forgive me if I don't say the name right or I don't pronounce it right. Just, thank you guys for the love and support. It's deeply, 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 deeply appreciated. Just thank you so much. But yes, but thank you for joining me tonight. All right. I'm gonna show my mom. I'm gonna show this. Like I said, this one is called my mom's favorite. I'm gonna show this painting. It's Victorian meets a little bit of modern. You know, it's playful. It's not something that's like I sketched and I wanted to look. Yeah, I wanted it to look like very, defined. It was just something totally, like I said, just playful. It was hard to sketch on a black canvas, so you know, I did the best I could with her. But like I said, it still came out beautiful. It still came out. It's not exactly how I wanted it to be, because like I said, if it was on a white canvas, I would have did this a billion times better. Trust me. But like I said, it was hard to capture on a black canvas so much, but it still looks incredible even for a black canvas. Trust me. So I might redo this one in the future someday on a white canvas to show y'all what this could have been on a white canvas, but I did the best I could on a black canvas. So like I said, it's very playful, Victorian, beautiful. But like I said, I call this my mom's favorite because this is the one that she liked and loved. And when I showed my family first, my photo, my paintings. But here this one goes, guys. I'm about to show you this one here. Like I said, it's very playful. And it's like I said, this would have looked 10 times better on a white canvas, but like I said, it still looks beautiful for a black canvas. It still looks beautiful for a black canvas, trust me. But here she goes. Hold up, I'm gonna go all the way back so you guys can get, the full effect of it. And I'm gonna describe this. And of course, I want to look like a little peeper because, like I said, my canvas is a big. I'm gonna describe this. So this is, like I said, this is the woman, of course. This is the woman. She has on a beautiful white dress. This is the broken heart I told you that my mom said she wanted in this photo. And she's holding it like my mom said she wanted her to hold it. This is the white dress that she's wearing here. This is the waterfalls that she wanted in the background. That all this white right here is the waterfalls that she wanted in the background. The mountains. You see this gray? These two shades of gray? This is mountain. You see this gray up here? And this black here and this gray here? This is all mountain. Mountain, 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 mountain. I even put my signature on the mountain, and you're going to see that. Because it was a black canvas, I couldn't assign this the way I wanted to with a black, with black. So I had to find a spot to, sign it. So I did white right here on the mountain, and I put my signature right there. So I did the best I could with this. It was a black canvas, so I couldn't sign it like down here. You wouldn't saw the signature. So I had to sign it on a mountain right here. But like I said, this one, this is the butterfly. She wanted me to draw a butterfly above her. That's what she's focused on. She wanted her eyes focused on a butterfly instead of the broken heart. She wanted it focused on. She wanted to focus on more so on a butterfly, and I agree with that. When you're going through pain, focus on something beautiful. Don't focus on, the bad feeling. Focus on something more positive, more beautiful. So I love that my mom wanted her eyes pointed to the butterfly instead of the broken heart. So, and like I said, that's the water. That's the water at her feet. That's the water down here. These are all my original paintings. I always tell people this is not from a paint and sip. I don't do paint and sips. I did one, absolutely one, and you would never see that. You would never see that because I don't even think I still have that anymore here. But these are all original works of art. All original works of art that I did, that I sketched out on a canvas, that I painted myself. These are not from a paint and sip or anything like that. I would stress that point always, 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 because I don't want my work to be confused with anybody else's work ever. These are all original works of art. So, but like I said, this is, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But this is, like I said, it's very, like I told you, very playful. This was harder to do because it was on a black canvas. And sketching on a black canvas is not easy. On a white canvas, this would have been a billion times better as far as detail, as far as everything else. But I had to do what I had to do on a black. I chose this one on a black canvas. So this is what produced on a canvas. On a white canvas, this would have been a billion times, like, the hair would have had more detail. Everything would have had, just more and more. But You know, I did the best I could on a black canvas. Like I said, very playful. The reason why I say modern is because, you know, the mountains with the you know, the gray backlash. That's why this makes it modern, you know, modern. But when I said Victorian, if you look at her, she doesn't look like a woman of today. She's like a woman from, you know, the 1920s, you know, 30s, just in that time, back, far back. Very Victorian, you know, her hair, you know, just what she's wearing, just very from that time, you know. So that's why I said very Victorian meets modern meets, you know, meets pain, meets love, meets, you know, brokenhearted means, you know, you can survive past it and go on and move on meets a lot. And mommy wanted this one. Mommy wanted this painting done, so I did this for her. And like I said, I love that her eyes are focused on the butterfly instead of the broken heart. Always focus on something more positive. Always, no matter what you're going through in life, always try to focus on something more positive. Don't get dwelled and stuck in pain. Always focus on something more positive and beautiful, you know? So this is the painting that mommy wanted. And this is what I was able to, you know, put on the canvas for her. Like I said, on a white canvas, this would have been way more better. Way more like everything. Like it would have just, yeah, trust me. Because on a white canvas, I can sketch the way I want to, detail wise. I can do it. It was so hard trying to do this on a black canvas. And like I said, I'm transparent. So I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to come up here and say, oh, it was easy. It was, you know, it was smooth sailing. And no, it was hard. It was hard sketching on a black canvas. I am very transparent. I'm not going to come here and lie. I'm not going to come here and give you, you know, false information or make it seem like, mm-mm. Now, on a white canvas, I can sketch my behind off. I can do what I want to do, detail. You know, I can erase what I want to erase. I can paint over what I want to paint over. On a white canvas, it's easier for me. On a black canvas, whew, it's work. So I won't be doing a lot more black canvases. I'm not going to say I'm going to step away from them completely, and I won't ever do another painting on a black canvas. But just for me, the white canvases just work better for me as far as detail, what I can add on, what I can erase, how I want their hair to look, their eyes, their hands. If you saw my last painting, her hands was just amazing. You know, was it the last one? No, the second to the last. The last one was the three faces. The second one to the last was the woman holding the umbrella, summer rain. If you saw the detail of her hand, it was so detailed. Like, it was so beautiful. That's why I said on a white canvas, this would have been, oh my God, a billion times better. But on a black canvas, it's hard to paint on a black canvas. I mean, to sketch, not to paint, to sketch on a black canvas. And I'm a detailed person. I have to sketch before I paint. You know, I want my painting to look a certain way. So I'm very, you know, but it was hard to do on a black canvas. But I think even on a black canvas, being hard to do, it still came out beautiful. But I'm gonna probably try to remake this or redo this in the future. And I'm gonna bring y'all all the way back to this video and say, hey, remember when I showed y'all that black and white one that I did on a black canvas, and I told y'all I can update that and do it on a white canvas and how it look? I'm gonna show y'all this one first, and then I'm gonna show y'all an updated one. Like, oh man, she was right. Like that one looks way different in way, you know. So definitely do this on a white canvas, and I'm gonna show y'all the difference that it would have, you know, that it would have been and how it would have looked. But like I said, even on the black canvas, I think I did absolutely amazing. I was still able to catch a lot of detail that I didn't think I was going to catch. That butterfly is, oh my God, sick. And I did not think I was going to be able to do that on this black canvas. So her dress, everything is still, you still see what's on the canvas. You still see, you know, what's on there. It's just like I said, in white, it just would have been way more detailed. Like her hair would have flown a certain way. You know, the hands would have been more detailed and more realistic. You know, the water would have been more, you know, it just would have been, you know, even the waterfalls would have been a little bit different on a white canvas. But I'm definitely going to do this over one day and show y'all the difference of what I mean, you know, how this would have looked on a white canvas. But this is the black canvas for now. I'm going to give her shine for now. And mommy, You know, this is dedicated to you. You wanted this, you know, you wanted this painting. You said this was your favorite one out of all of them. And like I said, this is for you. So this is definitely, I can see this definitely, like I said, paint and sip book. Not more so like billboard or fashion or nothing like that. I can't really see this on anything like that, but I could definitely see this like inside of a paint and sip book. And just if you give somebody the right painting, you know, the right paintbrushes and the right colors, the right palettes, man, they could do something with a they could really do something with something like this. Like you just, yes, they could change the color of her dress. They could put, you know, a certain color skin on her. They could do the waterfalls however they want to. They can paint the mountains however want, you know, they could do the water however they want to. You know, they can choose to paint the heart red or not. They could do whatever they want to. So this will be super cool, super dope for a paint and sip book. I don't really see this, like I said, me personally, I don't see this on fashion. I don't see this, you know, nothing like that. This is not, I don't see this with that, all of that extra stuff that I said in my past video with other paintings. No. This one is more so strictly I can see in a paint and sip book or a color by numbers book or yeah, something along that lines. Just something that you can sit and you can paint and you can color and do something with, you know, for a few hours, you know? This is strictly would be paint and sip, color by numbers or something like that. This would not be like fashion or nothing like that. My opinion. Somebody else might see it and might be like, what are you talking about? That could be beautiful on a shirt or something like that. This is just strictly Tocara's opinion. You can disagree with me anytime, you know, and I won't take it any offense. It's just saying in my opinion, it just would be strictly paint and sip book, color by numbers book. This wouldn't really be like fashion or, you know, anything of that nature. But yeah, this is mom's favorite right here. This is her painting here. Like I said, she wanted a woman coming out of the water with mountains behind her, with a butterfly above her, with a broken heart in her hand. Everything she said she wanted, I definitely put in this painting. So, and I could have, like I said, on a white canvas, I'm going to do it someday. I'm going to update this painting to the fullest on a white canvas one day. But even on a black one, I gave her everything she wanted. So, like I said, very Victorian, very old-fashioned. There's nothing that looks like from this time, nothing like that. Very, very, you know, Victorian. The only thing that makes it modern is just the backlash of the paint on the mountains and her, you know, how certain things look. But it's strictly Victorian to me. You know, it's from that older time, back in the day, you know, 1920s, 1930s, that era. You know, before makeup was important, before, you know, boobs and everything else was important. When women was just women, they literally walked around in sheets. They literally walked around in cloth and sheets and were beautiful. You know, they were beautiful. They didn't have all that extra. They wore their natural skin. They wore everything else. They wore, yes. So this is that time. This is before. This is that time. You know. So I kept this very, very, you know, simple, Victorian, straight to that, you know, straight to that time right there. But yeah, this is the one that I painted for my mom that she wanted. And like I said, that's my signature up there, right there, because I couldn't put it at the bottom. I couldn't, it's a black canvas, so I couldn't put it at the bottom. Then you say, well, you could have used white and signed it in white. I wanted my signature to be black on my paintings, so I put it right here on the mountain. I did a white space and I just put it on the mountain. But yeah, that's one. I call that mom's favorite. And okay, guys, I'm about to post this video up. Like I said, whoever didn't catch it live is okay. Catch it when catch it when you're ready to catch it. And thank you for always watching my videos, supporting my videos, liking my videos. Painting number 7 is coming tomorrow. And I got to decide between the two that I'm going to do. I know the last painting that I'm going to show. Excuse me. I know the very last painting that I'm going to show at this point. But I got to decide which one I'm going to do tomorrow. So, yeah. Thank you for your love, your support. Thank you for always watching my videos. This one wasn't a long video today. Like I said, that was just very straight to the point. You know, it wasn't like anything like huge behind it. Besides just like I said, you know, everything in it, I absolutely adore. Women, water, waterfalls, mountain, nature, I love butterflies as well. So the broken heart I could have did without, but I understood why mom wanted to make that statement saying, hey, you can get past, being brokenhearted. So I didn't mind putting that in the picture for her. But yeah. So it wasn't, it wasn't very deep. I had to go into detail about, what that, painting was about. It was left on the canvas. So, excuse me. You guys stay blessed, beautiful. And just remember, like I said, God made you in his own image. If somebody else has a problem with that image for whatever reason, sweetheart, let that be their personal problem. I'm going to forever say that. Because it was never your problem to begin with, and it should have never became your problem, and it should never be your problem. If someone else has a problem with your image, that's their problem. And keep it their problem. Don't ever make it yours. And you go out there and start cutting up all over yourself, surgeries, operations, and ornamentation, all this other stuff that people be doing. It's just ruining themselves, their natural beauty, trying to look like somebody else. Please remain the image that God made you to look like, honey. You are beautiful. And when I say that, I'm not just talking to women, I'm talking about men and for all the kids. I know a lot of my videos are not, for kids, but for them as well. We got to teach them early in life, like, do not go out there into that world and let society make you feel like you're not enough, you're not beautiful as is, as the image that God created. How dare us humans ever feel like that the image that he made was not enough, or it wasn't beautiful enough, or it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you got the money, you want to go out there, you want to get all the past surgeries, you want to get, by all means, do what you got to do. But you cannot get off that table and think that that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, change a society, world full of people that we live in. You just can't think that. Okay, you just cannot. They're gonna feel what they want to feel, or they're gonna find something else on you to bully you about, to talk about. So, and then you're gonna be back on the operation table. You're gonna be back trying to do something. They're gonna always find something, you know. So why even be up on that operation table trying to change anything? You love you. Forget them. Forget how they feel. Like, love you. Strictly love you. They gonna always feel something, sweetheart. Love you. You know? Like I said, it's gonna be another topic video that I'm gonna talk about too. That's definitely gonna be another topic video. That's definitely gonna be another topic video because I keep saying it. I think I said it in even some of these videos. The standard of beauty is crazy. Is insane. And it's just is and the sad part about it, people are falling for it at a rating or at an alarming rate. Just I mean, wearing it's just a lot. It's just when you wearing a corset or waist trainer, you know, 23 hours out of a day. The only time you probably take it off is when you shower. You know what I'm saying? Like, honey, you probably pushed out maybe like 4 kids, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, to each his own what you feel like beauty is, to each his own what you feel like, beauty is. But with that person perception of beauty should not affect how you know, look and feel in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta do a topic video about this. I'm not gonna run this video long. I definitely got to do a topic video about this because, like I said, the standard of beauty is just crazy. It's insane. I heard about people literally breaking their ribs to have a smaller waist to wear these trainers and these corsets, and I'm like, huh. You going out there, you're breaking something naturally that God put in you for something to put around your waist. Yeah. And I saw some BBLs, and I'm like, oh my God. It just I was like, why, you know what I'm, why would you? So yeah, it's just and I can't, like I said, I'm not, It's your body. I'm not upset. It's your body. It's your money. Do what you want to do. But honey, why would you get off an operating table and purposely come out like this? Like, on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, like wigs is one thing, lashes, I don't care about them either, but they're another. You know what I'm saying? Once you gotta go towards a knife, it's like, whoa, So, like I said, see, each his own. If you, your money, your body, do whatever you want to do. Know that it will never change the perception of the world and the people that we live in. They're gonna pick as soon as you get that fixed, supposedly, because it was never broken. But as soon as you get it fixed, they're gonna find something else to say, find something else to talk about. You're gonna be on that operation table forever, ever, because it's gonna be something else. As soon as you fix this, they're gonna talk about that. As soon as you fix that, they're gonna talk about this. As soon as you fix this, it's gonna be an ongoing thing. You gotta love yourself to say, hey, I'm you know what I'm saying? You gotta do that. So, but like I said, I didn't mean to go, too deep on this video, far from my painting. But yeah, just, you gotta love you, sweetheart, at the end of the day. Or that operation table is just gonna be just, it's just gonna be, it's gonna be a horrible situation, man, for you. Honestly. Honestly, man. Honestly. Like I said, to each his own. But like I said, the standard of beauty is just ridiculous at this point. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely redundant. And so many women and men get caught up, and who is really affecting, who is really starting to affect. That's why I think I'm this passionate about it, and I haven't ended this video yet, is the children. Now, I'm not a mom, here, in this, I'm not a mom, here. I say here because, like I said, spiritually, yes, I always wanted to have children and stuff like that, but in this world that we are part of, no. No, not gonna happen. But, so yeah, I'm not a mom, but, you know, these children are learning this information. They are learning this, and they thinking this is okay. I seen little girls out there already wanting a BBL. I seen little girls out there already with lashes on, and the mom put the lashes on the daughter. It was this meme going. It was this picture going around. She had the lashes on the little girl, and she was at a graduation. The girl, she was graduating from, like, I want to say first grade, second grade. She had this wig on this little girl, and she had these lashes on this little girl. I'm like, you couldn't wait till this little girl was 16, 17, at least, and let her decide whether she wanted to take that road or not. I mean, lashes on a first grade. A first grader, like, come on, sweetheart. You should at least let her be old enough to choose if she wanted to even take that route of looking like that. So y'all teaching y'all daughters and y'all sons to already be programmed into this standard. And I'm like, no. No. Y'all should be teaching them right then and there. You're beautiful, as is, in God's image. He made you. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You should be teaching your little sons, y'all handsome. Y'all ain't got to go out there and get no fake abs and fake calves and, implants with your hair. And, like I said, wigs been around forever and a day. So wigs is not a problem. If you want to wear a wig or a toupee or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I'm talking about when you gotta go underneath a knife and start altering some things, when you could possibly not come out of that surgery alive, you know? That's when you should be like, damn, is it that serious? Me looking a certain way. So society of a standard of beauty that just is ridiculous, you know? Wigs is whatever. Lashes is whatever. You know, them little acrylic nails, that's whatever. All of that stuff you can put on and take off when you're ready. When you're ready to go underneath a knife, you know, it cuts your skin, you know, stitches and, you know, like, and possibly not come out of that surgery. And possibly not come out of that surgery for a standard of beauty that is just insane, you know? I'm gonna get deeper on this. I'm gonna do a topic about this. I'm definitely do a topic about this because this need to be talked about. Male, female, black, white, gay, straight. This need to be talked about. And like I said, who I'm worried about the most is the kids that's coming behind us, and they already programming them like, yeah, you gotta you gotta have bigger boobs, and you gotta have a big booty, or, you know, for the young guys out there, you gotta have abs, you gotta have calves, you gotta. No, you don't. No, you don't. Now, if you want to go to a gym and work out and get more defined abs or calves, or if you, for the women, if you want a bigger booty, you want to do some squats, go to the gym. But anytime it involves a scalpel and stitches and bleeding and healing, and I just hope you make it out of there. Every single time you decide to go on that table, honey, I hope you make it out of there to show off this quote unquote new beauty or new image. You were beautiful before you walked in there. Honestly, I just wish you knew that. Honestly. So, but like I said, I'm definitely save that topic for another time. Let me get out of here, you guys. Thank you for watching my videos, subscribing, liking, leaving the comments. I'm always try to get to the comments. If I don't, you know, exactly type back, I will always, you know, heart the comment, like the comment, but I'm always trying to get back to, you know, the comments and show my love to y'all, and, you know, reach back out to y'all and stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't mean, like I said, to get too deep, but, you know, sometimes when it hits you, and you just gotta let it out. And but yeah, you just, you know, God made you in his own image, man. He made you in his own image. It is beautiful. Not was, and not, forget past tense. It is beautiful. You are beautiful in an image that he made. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. And I'm talking to men, women, or if you want me to say it, you're handsome. If I'm calling somebody beautiful and they're like, whoa, I'm a man, or whoa, excuse me. You're handsome, or you're, you know, God also made you in his image. You know? So for the men out there, for the women, God made you in his image. It's, you know? Beautiful, handsome, whatever you need to hear, you know? So just remember that. But I'm gonna get out of here, and yes, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Wednesday. Look at me. I'm like, damn, this girl. Yeah, blend. The days blend, the hours blend. You know, just, yeah, entrepreneurs out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. It blends. Life blends. I just thank God I don't have any other distractions. Because, whew, I definitely want to know what day it was. But enjoy the rest of you guys Wednesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No video, no painting. And I'm gonna have on. I'm not gonna have on this robe. I'm gonna actually be dressed because I gotta go out and do some errands and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be in a different attire. Y'all not gonna see my robe. I know y'all like that damn robe, but listen, I told y'all, I'm gonna get comfortable with y'all. I'm not gonna be in a 3-piece suit with y'all. I'm not. Now, for other YouTubers, that's them. That's what they do. Congratulations to you, but you gonna get me comfortable. It's cold outside, and even if it was warm, even if it was a heat wave out there, you probably gonna catch me in this robe. I like to get comfortable with my audience. I like to be comfortable. I like to be me. I'm not gonna be up here with no dress on and no. You might catch me made up. You might catch me It's different attires. If I'm going out, if I got an event that I'm going to, or if I'm doing something, you will catch Toccara a little bit more dolled up or a little bit more dramatic. But for the most part, you gonna catch me comfortable. I want to be comfortable with y'all. I want to be able to, listen, put y'all robes on and watch me. Get y'all cup of tea and watch me. I know my big cup of tea that I always have is sitting right there. So get comfortable with me. Let's be comfortable with each other. That's the problem with the society that we live in. Everybody's afraid to be themselves. So get comfortable. No, get comfortable, honey. Throw on your robe. Long as you ain't showing nothing crazy or you ain't trying to expose yourself or do nothing. No, get comfortable. Get comfortable with me. Get comfortable. Put on your slippers and your robe. Get you a cup of tea, coffee, whatever you drinking, hot chocolate, whatever. Get comfortable with me and watch my videos and interact with me and talk to me. Yes, get comfortable. You ain't ever got to do too much with me. Get comfortable. Come as you are. I know you heard that. Well, for some of them. Come as you are. Get comfortable. You ain't got to be all uptight. Get comfortable. So for the most part, y'all are going to catch me in this robe. I'm comfortable in this robe. I'm not going to be on here with no three-piece suit. If I don't have to or no clothes like that, if I'm, robe, honey, robe with a cup of tea, comfortable. Engaging with my audience as is, as I am, So that's Toccara. That's me in a nutshell. Okay. I'm really going to get out of here this time. You guys have a blessed rest of the week. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Another painting. Another, short little story behind the painting or whatever, depending on which one I do, whatever. And that's that. That's what I'm going to do, okay? So I'll see you guys tomorrow on this live again. And thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Love the love. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you guys. Always, always, always. Thank you. Stay blessed, beautiful, focused, all of that. And when I say beautiful, I mean mind, body, spirit, heart, everything. Why did I point there to point heart? Lord, because I probably was pointing, heart. I probably was trying to find this one too. Heart, everything. I mean a complete beauty. I'm not just talking about physical beauty. When I say that, I'm not just talking about hair and nails and boobs and ass. No. When I say stay beautiful, I'm talking about the complete beautiful, inside out beautiful. A lot of people are physically what society call beautiful, but they aura and they mind is, whew. And honey, it's gonna show. And that's when they start to think they could treat people a certain way, and no, because no, not me. You can't treat me any kind of way. I don't care how you think you look. I will never care. You ain't gonna treat me how you, no. So, and vice versa with me, Yeah, I hear it all my life. Beauty, 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 sexy, 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 cute, gorgeous, all of that. Yes, but I don't take it here. It don't come in here, and I forget how to treat people, and I forget that my circumstances could be their circumstances, and I forget that I'm a child of God and my ancestors in the universe, and I don't ever let beauty get here. No, it's a compliment. I take it, and that's it. I'm better than no one, and I don't treat people bad because of how I look. No, never will. So when I say stay beautiful, I'm talking about inside out, inside out, inside out, inside out. Inside out, beautiful. Okay, guys, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay focused. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next video. Bye. Or you should know this, because I'm going to say this in my videos from now on. Peace from a nerd. Y'all should know what that means. Y'all should know what that means. And if y'all don't, y'all learn it. Y'all learn it as time goes on. But y'all should know what that means when I say peace from a nerd. Later.